What's going on, y'all? It's me, TheSirDuke. It's been a while since I chatted with y'all, but I wanted to share some stuff I've been working on in the lab. Here's a behind the scenes look at the making of the video. Where is hip hop? It's a crazy beat. Shout out to Trey Beats and the crew for hooking it up. They got some crazy stuff going on, but here's a little snippet. This is me in the lab, just kind of cranking things out. And doing the vocals over the actual song. Once you hear it and get a feel for it, you'll understand why. It's basically an ode to hip hop to ask and call out to the people like, where is the real hip hop? That boom bap, that real stuff that we all know it still exists, whether we like it, like what's going on currently or not. So that's the element it's in. I haven't really been showing a lot of my behind the scenes work just because, sometimes you just want to get creative with it and kind of doing your own thing. So that's what's going on. Here you see Masai, that's M. Dot. He did a lot on the hook. You'll see him a lot more in this making video as well. He brought some good energy, some good elements to the song as well to just give it that real feel. And that's one of my favorite recording engineers. Shout out to Adam Tatro. He actually helped me out and recorded the bulk of the Enlighten project, and we worked very closely together. So shout out to him. Here, you can see M. Dot. We actually did this on the west side of Chicago. We off Chicago Street. And this was on top of one of the old studio spots. It was pretty dope setting. The skyline looked pretty fresh. You see M. Dot just kind of doing his thing, and using that hook as the elements. Like, it's crazy. And how we wanted to build the video was just basically bring it a different feel, give it some different energy. You'll also start to see here where we switched different angles. We tried to capture a lot of the skyline and a lot of different elements to project and communicate the song properly. That's Gabe back there. He shot and directed a lot of the video, just kind of giving it his own touch. He's pretty incredible too. Here you see us off the building as well, off the other end of it. But when we edit together, it's gonna be crazy. So we wanted to capture and give it that street feel too. So you'll start to see a lot of the people, a lot of the elements. That's me over there hanging with the kids. So you'll start to see a lot of that in the video. Here's the footage of a lot of the street. It was a lot of activity going on that day, and a lot of them kind of jumped in the video as well. Just kind of, they wanted to get the realness of the street on the west side though. This is a more open setting here in Millennium Park, where we try to get a lot of that architecture, the real old vintage architecture of Chicago. This is right like Michigan Avenue. Like it's crazy. So there's this balcony that most people go in, and they capture a lot of wedding photos and good photography. So you start to see it here. We wanted to make sure that we brought it home back to Chicago, and the feel for that as well. So a lot of that was just a good influence of how we wanted to keep it real Windy City, keep it real Chicago, and take it back to the roots and the elements of things too. So again, this is M. Dot doing his thing. He's like all into this, man. So you'll start to see him a lot, but the edits is crazy. You still have yet to see the performance part and sections that I was in and kind of doing my thing. We actually ran into a lot of things with traffic and the weather and like camera failures, and it was just a lot going on that day. But we definitely got some real good footage. And I think going forward, gonna start letting y'all see some more. So be on the lookout for the premiere of the Where's Hip Hop joint, and go from there. All right.
Check us out. This is the making of the Where's Hip Hop video with Masai and Gabriel. It's the video man of the hour. The problem is, we're here in the city of Chicago. Look at this craziness. We walked like 22 blocks. No, really like 8. The video camera fails. It fucking rained everywhere. Look at this madness in the street. Jam-packed traffic. All of this. But we're still here making it. That's why hip-hop never dies. Sure.